Hello everyone, this is Accorda Diesel here. Sorry about the little hiccup and everything. Apparently, basically, seems like YouTube has updated their streaming and everything. So basically, basically just had to double check with my Gmail and everything just to make sure everything is properly set up. But it does look like we are live right now and everything, which is good. So, pretty much, yes, welcome to another Humongous Entertainment marathon. Now that we have finished with Metroid 2, The Return of Samus and everything, it's time to take a look at another Humongous Entertainment game, and today we are going back with Freddi Fish. Taking a look at Freddi Fish 3, the case of the, let me see right here, the stolen conch shell and everything. And basically, like I said at the end of Metroid 2 and everything, this is the only, basically... this is the only Freddi Fish game that I have never played before, period, as a kid. So, as you can tell by the title and everything, this is the only Freddi Fish game. Certainly, most likely not the only Humongous Entertainment game, but this is the only Freddi Fish game where I'm going in completely blind and everything. So, basically, I have no idea, like, what I need to do in order to complete certain puzzles. I would not know, like, any of the characters outside of, like, Freddi and Luther, and I'm sure, like, any recurring characters that we might see throughout the game. In fact, as usual, when I got the game and tested it out a little bit, I did notice that Sam actually does make a return. Sam the Seagull from the first Freddi Fish game actually does make a return in this intro and such. So basically, as far as I know, he's the only character, at least recurring character, that does come back in the series. Everything else, like I said, I'm going in completely blind, so it is very possible that I might not be able to finish this game in one sitting. It might take, like, another session and everything in order for me to complete the game and such. However, if for some reason I am able to, like, beat the game in one sitting, even at a blind Let's Play, I'll be very, impressed and such. Because, like I said, I do know that, like, the Humongous games are not really, like, the longest games in the series and everything. Like, pretty much like I said, like, depending on the games and everything, and depending on, like, how good you are with the puzzles and everything, like, relatively speaking, like, it should take you no more than at least, like, 2 hours or so to complete a Humongous Entertainment game in terms of, like, the adventure series and everything, so pretty much we're gonna put that to the test. Like, will I be able to complete Freddi Fish 3 in one sitting and everything, even though I have never played the game before? Well, let's give that a test right now. So here we go with Freddi Fish 3, The Case of the Stolen Conch Shell. And pretty much let's hope that, like, we won't have to deal with any Magic Conch in this game. And pretty much, hopefully, unlike with Cheese Chase, hopefully this game, or at least the my audio, will sound just fine when compared to, like, the game audio and everything, but we shall see.
Freddi?
A lot, Sam. Gosh, Luther, it was really great of your Uncle Blenny to invite us to the Founders Day Festival.
Well, Uncle Blenny says that I'm his favorite nephew. And you know I'd never take a special trip like this without my best friend, Freddi Fish.
I would say, though, like, the graphics definitely have improved a lot in this one, so I'm definitely looking forward to see, like, what new, like, areas and everything I'll be able to explore with this game. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, alright, so the book actually changed then, okay.
Landing.
Luther?
Okay, because, like, yeah, originally, like, alright, so originally when I did, like, the intro, or at least, like...
Have a good time!
So basically when I did, like, the intro, or at least I tested the game out, this book actually was, like, a world language book, from what I understand and everything. So, alright, it looks like that is actually one of the things that has changed, in this game. The book can actually change. And, oh, okay. Okay, so in this version, you can either get the book or you cannot get the book, so that's actually interesting. Alright, well, pretty much I already found, one differences in this game and everything, so, let's see how that might, play into part, once we, take a look at this game some more. So...
Hey, Luther, what word do the letters U-R-C-H-I-N spell?
A pop quiz? Can't think. Brain failing. Ah!
You're so silly. They spell urchin, as in, we found a purple sea urchin.
Clever.
I wonder what will happen if I pull this plug.
Alright, well, maybe I should... Okay, maybe I should click on it, so... Alright, well, I'll do that next time.
Great job. I knew you could pull it off. Get it? Pull off?
Oh, Luther.
But anyway, let's go in. Sounds like... looks like a cutscene.
Luther! Freddi!
Oh.
Over here!
Uncle Blenny? Uncle
Oh,
Blenny?
hey, look, a sharkfish.
What are you
bully
doing
shark.
in jail?
Well, Luther, the Great Conch Shell was stolen. The Founders Day Festival can't start without it. Since I'm the grand exalted keeper of the conch, I'm the prime suspect. But I didn't do it. Here's a diagram of the conch shell before it was taken. The priceless conch had 3 golden pipes, but they may have fallen out. And here's a picture of all the people who were nearby when the crime happened. There's Gil Barker, Claw, Nadine the Narwhal, Rosie Pearl, Pierre the Tailor, and Horst Fetters the tourist.
Oh, okay. Alright, honestly, taking a look at the characters, I do know that at least 2 of them will return in a later Freddi Fish game. Or at least one of them does.
But if he can get the 3 golden
Although I don't
pipes,
know,
he
like,
can
if they're
pick up the
actually
set.
relatives or not, so I might have to keep an eye on that later.
Uncle Blenny?
You're my only hope, nephew. You and your friend Freddi Fish.
Okay, and Blimey actually sounds very familiar. I might have to take, pretty much I might have to take another look at him, like, or at least take a look at the voice actor after this live stream, because yeah, he definitely sounds very familiar to me, and, oh, okay, what's this? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, well, it looks like, I guess you can print it out or something, I don't know. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, well, we made our own, pretty much a warrant poster. What do we got here? Don't know who you are. Yeah, go back to the bullies. Okay. Alright, let's
To
take a look.
prove Uncle Blenny is innocent, we still need to find all the golden pipes, so old Soggy can help us catch the thief.
Okay, so basically you just need to find 3 golden pipes, and then we'll take a look, and then we need to ask each of these characters questions, okay?
It's possible Gil Barker took the Great Conch Shell. Maybe Nadine the Narwhal stole the Great Conch Shell. One of the suspects is Claw.
Alright, up to driving, and let's go ahead and take a look. So, alright, well, we do have a lot of places to
Our founder is one of the most beloved figures in our town's history. Without him, our town would not even exist.
Okay, let's at least go over here then first. See what we got.
Excuse me, sir, but are you a tailor?
Not just a tailor. I am Pierre the tailor. And Pierre means himself better than new.
So if something was torn into a million billion teensy little pieces, could you mend it together?
Pshaw! With my eyes closed, floating on my head, and with both fins tied behind my back.
Alrighty, that's interesting. Interesting. Alright, well, okay, well now we know where to... Oh, actually, I wonder. Can we talk to him? Can we talk to him about the file? Let's do anything, let's see.
If we're going to
Nope.
save the Founders Day
Yeah, okay. Never mind. No. Okay. Alright, and then I guess, let's see. Nothing else over there, so we'll go over here then. Go over here. I see another suspect.
Hi, my name is Luther, and this is my best friend Freddi Fish.
I am Horst Fetters, I am. No business like show business there is.
I suspect our friend doesn't quite have the hang of using that phrase book.
Okay.
Hmm.
Then Okay, so he has the book, so I wonder if maybe we might need to do something with him later.
Have you seen the Great Conch Shell?
Horst, see not the great shell conch. I've been at the volcano look.
Okay. Found
Look, Freddy, it's a Snaboopy Pop.
No, it's not. It's a purple sea urchin.
I knew that. I just like to say Snaboopy Pop.
it.
Snaboopy Pop, Snaboopy Pop, Snaboopy Pop.
Okay. Alright, well the humor's definitely got a little bit, slightly better, honestly, than the last game. I guess we'll go into plane then. Oh, alright, well we found one of the shells, but we got a lock, so alright, well we need a key.
Look, Freddy, a golden pipe. But it looks like it's locked up tighter than
Tighter than something that's locked up tight, Luther?
yeah.
We'll just need to find a way to unlock it.
Alright, well, we'll have to find a key later. So, alrighty. Alright, well that's one of the conch shells down. And up.
Hey, get out of the Bullies Club. What do you two want?
Excuse me, but I was wondering if we could borrow that flashlight to find the golden pipes.
If it's in the clubhouse, it must be the clubhouse flashlight. And maybe you didn't notice, but this is the Bullies Club, and I just happen to be the president.
Alright, well, pretty much he has big muscles, so...
Getting that flashlight would really help us.
All the more reason I shouldn't give it to ya.
Gosh, how come you're being so mean?
I already told you I'm president of the Bullies Club. I gotta set a bad example.
Claw, have you ever considered that you're holding on to inanimate objects as an outcry for love and affection?
Yeah, I have. And if you don't get lost, I'll bop you in the kisser.
I guess we're not getting the flashlight.
Alright, well, we're gonna need something to give him the flashlight. The question is what? Alright. Okay, honestly, so far, looking at this and everything, honestly, okay, I'm starting to understand why kids like me had trouble, like, pretty much trying to figure out, like, what to do with some of these games. We're pretty much just more, yeah, pretty much so far, like, this game is just more, basically saying, like, you know, okay, here's these characters, and here's this and everything, so, good luck trying to find out what you need on your own, kid. So, pretty much, like, yeah, so, pretty much, like, yeah, it's like Ron Gilbert said, it's, pretty much these games were just more on, like, having kids just, like, click around and everything, and, just pretty much, like, trying to find shit until you at least found something that worked. Alrighty, we'll go over here then first. Okay, that's pretty.
Look, a purple sea urchin.
Freddy, how come there are no pink polka-dotted sea urchins?
But there are. They live in the secret sea, where everything is pink and polka dotted.
You just made that up, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
Look, Freddy, there's something behind that waterfall.
Wait! Luther!
Okay. Alright, well, we're not getting through the waterfall just yet.
Whew! That knocked the wind out of me.
Me too. We're just gonna have to find another way to get to that waterfall.
Alright, well, another way can either mean going through... Actually, wait, can I do something with... could I have done something with that log? Because if not, then the only other thing I can think of is just pretty much finding a secret path.
Freddy, this log looks kind of like a tunnel.
And it seems to be stuck in the mud.
Okay. Okay, so that's going to be important for later, so keep that in mind then. Okay. believe this is the only other thing we haven't seen yet. So... Oh, hey, a key! That was easy.
Freddy, it's a key!
And oh, I see a shell.
Luther.
And a purple sea urchin. Let's see here.
Hey, one of the golden pipes is stuck in that banana tree.
That looks like it would be too high for us to jump.
Maybe I could move the pipe with telekinesis, the raw power of my mind. Ouch!
Okay, okay, actually that's funny. Okay, okay, I will admit that's actually very funny.
We'll just have to find another.
All right, so far, like, yeah, the
golden
jokes are
pipe
really
down
hitting
the
very
map
well in
and
this
then
game so far and everything. Pretty much better than the last like 2 Freddi Fish games.
Hey, Luther,
That was amazing.
Do you see what I see?
Purple
Alrighty.
sea urchin!
Let's go over here. There's anything on the boat. Oh, monkey. Okay. Goes over the oh, wait a minute. Okay, I think I know what we need to do then.
Are you okay?
I'd be better if my boat hadn't sprung a leak. I had to strike my sail and use it to plug the hole. Without a sail to catch the wind, I'm stuck out here. That island has beautiful looking banana trees. I wish I could get over there. Perhaps we could find something to stuff in the hole so you could hoist your sail. That would be stupendous. Then I could get moving again.
Okay. Alright, so we need to find
I
something.
hope you can find something to plug the hole in my boat. I just can't wait to turn my sail to the wind again.
Okay. Alright. Okay, so we need something to pretty much give her another sail. So I might either go back to the tailor's shop, or I might just explore around some more and see what else we can find. So, alright, I think that, actually I think that was the first time I actually saw a land creature in, the Freddi Fish series, so, pretty much like, yeah, we got a land creature and it happened to be a monkey. Go figure. Alright, well, let's go get the, first, conch shell. Or at least, like, the, conch pipe.
This key looks like it will open that lock.
And it did. Alright.
Luther, we got one of the golden pipes.
All right.
Now we need just 2 more golden pipes for Old Soggy to pick up the scent.
Okay. Alright.
Nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Nobody knows.
He sounds
my
so familiar, like-
sorrow. Gee, I wonder how many golden pipes Freddi and Luther have now. I sure hope you're right. Oh.
Hey, man, like, he sounds so familiar. Like, where have I heard this voice from? Alright. And actually, yeah, so far, like, I have no idea, like, who could have, like, stolen the shell in the first place. Like, I'm also very curious to learn, like, who could, like, steal a shell.
I presume you came here because you wish for me to make for you the designer clothing, no?
No, thank you.
But do you realize you are running around without the clothes?
Of course. We're fish.
Yeah. I mean, as a boy. Okay. You know what, let's at least go, yeah, let's at least, check over here real quick, see what we got. And, yeah. Okay.
Step right up, gills and buoys, for the most amazing carnival under the sea. You remember the terrific Tumble-Tubes ride last year? Well, what we've got in store for you this year is even better.
Okay. Alright, honestly, I'm not too sure, like, if we are going to see if he does come back in the next Freddi Fish game that I'm thinking of, or it might be one of his
Did you
relatives.
see anything unusual near the Great Conch Shell yesterday?
Could be wrong, son, but I do declare. I believe I saw Rosie Pearl swimming by near there.
Rosie Pearl. Okay. Well, that'd be something to keep in mind.
Got 4 purple sea urchins just burning a hole in your pocket? Then step right up to Gil Barker's fantastic floating pond. You'll have more fun than a barrel of brine shrimp and end up taking home a fabulous funhouse mirror. This one is a demo. The one you get will be even better. Just pay, then play, do it today. And what do you say?
Well, we do have 4 sea urchins,
Here's
so
a
there you
purple
go.
sea urchin.
That's just 1 purple sea urchin. I need 3 more before you guys get through the door.
Another purple sea urchin for you.
Purple sea urchin number 2, but that ain't gonna do. 2 purple sea urchins more bring the total to 4.
Here's another purple sea urchin.
That's 3 purple sea urchins, and I'm 1 away from having enough to let you play.
Ready? Oh, here's your last
Here's
one.
our last purple sea urchin.
4 purple sea urchins, precisely the price of admission. And fortunately for you two, we're having a special. For every little yellow fish that pays admission, a little green fish gets in absolutely free.
Boy, did I ever hit this on the right day.
Alright, let's take a look. What do we got?
Flip the critters up the wall. When enough of
Oh,
the
it's a
same
minigame.
critters touch each other, they'll go away. If you use all the critters in the tube, you'll advance to a new level. But watch out. When the critters move above the bar, they won't go away.
Okay, let's take a look then. So am I supposed to... Am I supposed to smash 3 in a row or something? Or, oh. Okay. Well, I already messed that one up. Okay, I guess it's supposed to be like something similar to like Tetris or something. Okay, so alright, so basically all I gotta do is just get something like 4 in a row, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't really alright, so far it looks like it doesn't really matter too much on like how I get 4 in a row. I just need to make sure that, yeah, just need to make sure I get 4 in a row. Okay, well this one's very interesting. And okay, okay, and a little mouse one with like the fishbowl and everything kind of reminds me a little bit of like a Pinky. Okay, that's the work. Okay, so how exactly does this game end? Well. Okay.
We finished the level.
And that's it. Okay.
In appreciation of your prodigious prowess, the world-famous Floating Fun is proud to present you with this, a fantabulous funhouse mirror replica.
There's no time for that now, Luther.
Okay. Alright, well, I'm sure this... Alright, well, I'm sure this mirror might come in handy. Let's take a look over here, then. looks like
Wow, it's a Grandma Grouper fortune-telling machine. I've heard about these.
Hey, there's Pajama Sam. Is he the only one, or who else is there? Okay, there's Buzzy. Spy Fox. With his famous theme song, and... Okay, I guess that's all then.
Hairiness waits just around the corner. Whoops, that's happiness.
And, alright, so it looks like someone else is playing a game. Nice. Oh, we got music.
They brought a carnival organ in for the Founders Day Festival. I love music.
Yeah, sure. Oh, okay, so I guess then you can...
Let's record a song.
How do you guys like it? Pretty much how you guys like it. Like, pretty much do you think it's good enough that I could put it on Spotify?
There are 9 drum rhythms we can play.
Oh, okay, that's neat.
We can change the kind of sound the organ makes.
We got a guitar, a trumpet, saxophone. Oh. One for Pep, cow, telephone, and back piano. Okay. Alright, anyhow, let's go ahead and leave. We're gonna come back
I'm
to...
so scared of the dark, I can't even think.
Well, if we keep our wits about us, we'll figure out a way to brighten this place up.
Alrighty, well. Okay, so that's what we need the flashlight for. Okay. I like that one. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Okay. Okay, well, that's about everything I can think of then. Alright. Let's see, is there anything else?
Never count your crayfish before they're hatched.
I wonder if my mother's hiding inside that machine and writing these things.
Plot twist, she is. Was that an eyeball? I'll have to check that back up later, and there's my cat. Alright, well, we found a shovel, and that's the whale.
Look, Luther, a plastic shovel.
We could use it to dig a hole.
Oh, okay, I think I know how we're gonna use that then.
Whatever you say, Luther.
Alrighty, okay. Hold on a second, folks, this is where I'm gonna cut a little bit, because, yeah, but as you can hear, my cat's meowing.